With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Come on. Hit! Mustang 19, Buffalo 18.
And Richardson will throw to start out here. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gives it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Richardson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Richardson working from the gun. That is caught. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Richardson going to move him around. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Puka Nacua, 45 yards. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll go again with Foster. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now it's second and 10. There, Richardson back to throw it. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Puka Nacua. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Here's Williams looking to throw on second down. Under pressure, they got him again. Now third down and very long. Back to throw. Williams. That's caught. Puka Nacua. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake. Williams. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Hey, pass. Warrior 70.
Richardson to the air on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Richardson to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Puka Nacua doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead. Sanders on for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time.
21-0 our score after 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Williams. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Let's go.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Back to throw. Williams. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Ready.
Lane on the coverage.
Looking to throw. Williams. Got an open man. It's Foster. Now he's free to midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Williams. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now they'll audible to something else.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Williams now to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Come on. 60 Bobcats. 60 19. Pioneer. Mustang 19.
First and 10, it's Richardson. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very solid gain of 27.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
They'll run on 1st down. Archer, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Richardson going to shift things up. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Got a man. That's Ayuk. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
The kick by Sanders is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not